X on the spot.
Look at this! Oh, she put up such a fight.
Nice
What we're
fish.
talking about right there, folks. Beautiful crappie.
Oh, that's a pig. That's a big bass. Oh, stuck him there, right where he's supposed to be. Best fish of the day. Oh my goodness, crushed. Another really nice fish. Could have a salmon on here. Got him. Big fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that perch. Angler X. Honest, informative, real multi-species angling. What's up everybody and welcome to another Angler X fishing adventure. We are heading back into some skinny backwaters. We're still struggling to build any kind of ice thickness right now, but fish are being caught. I'm just trying to get away from some of the fishing pressure on some of the main areas that are getting hit hard. I'm also hoping in this spot that we find some green weeds. And in the past, I've caught bluegills and perch in this spot. There can be some small pike and bass as well. I'm traveling light today. All I got is my spud bar and my rods and some camera gear. That's the goal. Catch a few fish, get some underwater footage, and I'll be a happy guy. Stick with me. I think it's going to be a great show. See, it's not very deep right here. The bottom is like right below the ice. So the ice isn't going to be very good until we get over a little more water. Here's a couple inches of ice. I got a couple things going for me. So we know we're safe. If we do fall through, we're only in a couple feet of water. And two, I've got my gripper spikes with me so I can pull myself up if I break through. I'm not too worried because this is going to be ultra shallow. And if we fall through there, we're not going to go past our waist probably. Fish down there already. Just got started. And bluegill. Here we go, guys. We're on them. Not a giant, but it's a good start. You can see I got my camera looking right down the hole there. It's my other smaller GoPro. I just got it clamped onto the spud bar and looking right down the hole at my bait. There's about 2 feet of water here, maybe 3 the most. Ice is not great, but like I said, if we fall through, we're not really in any trouble. It'll put an end to our day of fishing, but there's a fish. It's not a terrible one. There we go. We'll get bigger. Well, the fish that have showed up have been wanting to bite, so that's good. Here's a better one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Not a giant, but definitely getting there. Beautiful. Maybe a 7-incher. Might go to a plastic here so I don't have to keep putting wax worm. They seem to be aggressive enough where I shouldn't have to use a wax worm. Let me dig out my plastics. Here we go. Let's see if that gets them. I'm sure it will. Just the slightest little movements make those arms twitch. That looks excellent. Man, they're just not getting that hook in their mouth. Oop, there we go. Little guy. The old BY bug got him. Not sure what it's called. I'll put it on the screen though, but those long skinny arms, they just dance with such little movement of the rod down there. And it looks just fantastic. I'm gonna try a different hole. I'm gonna move across the ice, just really try and move as slow as I can, just to try and not spook the fish. I'm gonna go to this far hole down here. Here the ice is popping underneath me. It's definitely not great. Water's starting to build up on the ice. Just have not gotten great ice forming conditions. A little more water here. Just a little bit deeper. There we go. Bluegill. Hammered it. Another one biting it. Got him. Oh. There we go. Hey, I liking that plastic. Looks like it. When you're fishing in water this clear and this shallow, and when the ice is this thin, you really got to try and be quiet as possible on top of the ice. Limit your movement on top of the ice, and just stick it out at a single hole as long as you can, because those fish are going to spook if you're moving around too much. So get established and then just wait them out. You're going to have your best luck if you don't move around as much. That's what I'm going to try and do here. So I'm just going to fish this one hole the rest of the evening and see if we can call in some fish, get them settled down in the area. Ooh, there's one. Actually didn't take long to get them settled down. That one came in right away. So far nothing real big. Sometimes you just gotta sort through some small ones to get the decent ones. But if it was a bright sunny day, we'd really be struggling with getting these fish to come in. We'd be casting a shadow down there and they would not like that. So that one got a free meal there. But with the cloudy skies, it really helps in these kind of conditions. Something bit it. Oh yeah. Looks like a better one. A pike? Yeah, it looks like a pike. Go back to trying a plastic here. I'm gonna go with one of these twitch tails. I'm gonna go with this little black whippy tail here. I'm gonna cut some of it off just because it looks a little big for the size of fish we're dealing with. I'll thread that on. See if we can get anything interested in that. I don't like that it's bent. We'll see if the fish care. Ooh, there we go. There we go. A little better. Little better. There we go. Nice little bluegill. Getting bigger. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not keeper size, but not a potato chip either. I'm getting them on that black plastic, but I think I'm gonna switch over to a wax worm just because we're getting low light now. I want you to be able to see the bait on the camera, and I think the wax worm's going to show up a lot better on the camera as we get into low light. They'll definitely eat this. It's just kind of a pain when you have to keep hooking wax worms on, but I think it's going to show up a lot better on the camera underwater. We are running out of daylight. We've had a pretty good day catching fish. We'll have to, ooh, yep, see, got my wax worm stolen. We'll have to see the footage later to see if there's anything decent down there, but I didn't catch any keepers. Not to say that they're not down there, but we have not caught one yet, and we are running out of time. So we are going to make it our goal here the rest of the evening just to catch a keeper fish here. One keeper is all I ask. Is that too much to ask? That's not too much to ask. That's not a keeper. Gee whizzes. They're just down there hammering on it. Oh, decent bluegill. Not a keeper by any means, but I'm just jigging it like directly on. Ooh. There's some decent fish, it looks like. But man, they're like piranhas down there. I'm gonna put a plastic on again. So I went with this white plastic. They just kept pulling that wax worm off. So I'm gonna try this white plastic. You should be able to see it with the camera. But they were just coming in like piranhas. I mean, it's just crazy amount of fish down there, but just lack of decent fish. There's a little better one. Getting there. Getting there. Whoa. Man, they're aggressive. Holy smokes. There we go. It's a little better one. Still not quite what I'd call a keeper. They are getting aggressive. Very aggressive. Ooh, there's a good one. Oh. Getting there. They are getting there. Not too bad. All of a sudden, just as right before dark here, the fish are cranking up and we're seeing some better fish. Come on, biggins. Come on, biggins. Now's the time. If we're gonna get one, we're gonna get one now. You almost have to be watching the bait, otherwise I don't know if they got the hook or not. Oh, there's a good fish. Oh, got him. There we go. We got our keeper. Oh boy, look at that guy. There's a good gill. That is a nice one there. Man, it's been a long time coming. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll let that guy go. We accomplished our goal. We got a keeper. Ooh, there we go. They're a decent one. They are coming hot and heavy right now. And the size is getting better. Man, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that guy. There we go. Look at that. It's a beautiful fish. It is about quitting time, but they are biting better than they did all day long. And the size is getting better. Now it's time to capitalize and catch something decent. There we go. This is what I call the evening bite. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but it's definitely on tonight. Fish just completely cranked up here right before dark. And I'm just trying to catch as many as I can here before we have no light. So at some point they're just going to stop biting. But there's just a small feeding window right now. And you got to take advantage of those when you got them. There's a good one. Oh yeah. There we go. Eat the old orange one. Ooh, there we go. Nice one. There we go. Look at that one. You guys, we are running out of daylight. And that might be my best fish of the day right there. What an awesome fish. They really cranked up this afternoon. I was starting to lose hope in this spot. We were just getting tiny fish. And just before dark now, they're cranking up. I'm gonna keep fishing, but this might be the last fish of the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Thanks for watching.